So just a short video to show you the armyworm situation and this net method that I'm using riding along in my Polaris Ranger. This is, I believe, a great way to check for whether you've got armyworms. And this field, most of this field was cut about 2 weeks earlier than the other fields around me. And interestingly, if I ride along, I'm just letting this drag on the ground a little ways, and now stop and look and see what I have. And you may or may not can see, but I have nothing. I mean, I don't see a single worm in this field. But now I'm going to just go right across the driveway, you know, just literally very close, and show you again. Okay, I'm right on the other side of, that's where the field I was just in, and now I'm out here in this field. This was cut more recently. It's a terrible cut because my mower, it's a long story, but I got a brand new S350 John Deere mower conditioner, but I was running it on my tractor, and everything was, it was a terrible cut. I've adjusted everything in the world trying to learn, but had, you know, I mean, just really rough time. Finally checked just to see, and it's 1,000 RPM device, but they put a 540 PTO shaft on the front of it. So I thought it was a 540 implement. So I was running it at 540 RPMs, and supposed to be 1,000. So the John Deere dealer's getting a replacement shaft so I can run it at the right speed. But anyway, so that's why this terrible looking cut. But here we go with this, with the rake, with the thing. I'm only going a little ways. If you notice, I didn't go very far, and I want you to look what's in that net. Let's see, I hope you can see it. Full of worms. I mean, hundreds of them, I think, in that little short distance. So very interesting. That, and I've checked all my fields. I have 48 acres of grass everywhere except that 15 or so acres that I cut earlier is just like this, just full of worms. So I'm about to spray. But well, this is the next day after I sprayed this field, and then I sprayed other fields today. I just finished a few minutes ago. Got a little sprinkle of rain at the very end, and hopefully everything's okay. The Besiege label says it's rain fast as soon as it dries, and it was drying pretty quickly. But anyway, I walked out across here. I mean, not walked, rode with my Ranger with the net out the window. And I mean, I could go halfway across the field, and I got maybe 3 or 4 or 5 worms. So boy, it really big difference that the chemical made. And got a beautiful rainbow.